Welcome to a New Year's special edition of the Warrior Mind podcast. We're going to be going over how to unleash your potential in 2024. As we stand on the cusp, on the threshold of a new year, the possibilities truly are endless for all of us. They are only limited by the size of our thinking. The beginning of 2024 marks a fresh start, a chance to redefine ourselves and strive for new heights. We want to use 2023 as a springboard to go higher and further in 2024. To embark on this journey with vigor, right, resilience and determination, we have to cultivate mental strength to achieve peak performance. So let's explore a challenging and motivational blueprint to kickstart the new year and set the stage for unparalleled success. The bullet points I'm going to go over is I go over these bullet points with my clients specifically. We go in detail and answer the questions and review what we're doing. I would ask that you print out these show notes, look at these bullet items and take each one and do your due diligence on them so that you can create a great blueprint for 2024. First thing we want to do is reflect on the past, not because of what we didn't accomplish, but we want to look at it with what worked, what didn't, and what needs improvement. When we look at what worked, we just duplicate that same process of things that worked. What didn't work is we eliminate that process of what didn't work and perhaps even learn from the feedback that we got. What needs improvement is it worked okay, but if we tweak it, it can work even better. So we want to reflect on the past with the discerning eye of what worked, what didn't work, and what needs improvement. Optimally, we would like to do that for each month of the year. So at the end of your reflection, you'll have 12 items of what worked, 12 items on what didn't work, and 12 items that needs improvement. And that is your foundation for your blueprint, for your action plan moving forward. Then we want to set some bold and very specific goals. I know New Year's people talk about resolutions. Resolutions aren't goals. They're simply vague objectives like I want to lose weight, I want to make more money, I want to get a better career. That's like going to Expedia or a travel agency. I want to go on vacation. Well, where? I don't know. Well, you're never going to get there. So you go, oh, okay, you know what? I want to go someplace warm. Yeah, okay, where warm? Well, I want to go someplace where there's sand. Well, the desert has sand. Do you want to go there? No, I want to go someplace where there's sand and water. Okay, that's California, Florida, Tahiti, Hawaii, Philippines. Where do you want to go? Oh, I don't want, right? So I could go on and on and on, but what we do is specific goals. So you want to go, I want to go to Miami, Florida. Perfect. There's water, there's everything that you wanted, and you have a specific goal. We want to get that specific. We want to pretend like we are putting together a travel itinerary for 2024, and we want to set bold and specific goals as the end result. We want to embrace discomfort, not discomfort of the negative discomfort of being in a bad relationship, of being overweight and unhealthy and being in a bad career. Not that type of discomfort, but the discomfort comes from when we push ourselves beyond our comfort zone, on our complacent zone. So we want to look at these things that we've not done. They are going to be uncomfortable, but we want to be able to embrace them and move forward. There's a lot of things that can be uncomfortable. Going to your boss asking for a raise, going to your significant other and being vulnerable and expressing your fears, going to the gym and actually busting your butt and doing zone 5 cardio. All of that could be discomfort, but it's all a positive discomfort. We want to cultivate a resilient mindset that no matter what happens, we bounce back and move forward. We keep the goal in mind, we keep it ahead of us, and we want to move forward with resilience. No matter what happens, we bounce back and keep going. We go through, below, or above any obstacles that get in our way. And if we hit one hard and we bounce back, we go back again and find a different way. We keep going. These goals should be so important that there is nothing stopping you from getting that goal. That is that resilience mindset. We want to establish healthy habits, because if you think about it, everything you create, everything, everything you create comes through your body, whether it's typing, whether it's programming, whether it's recording, whether it's creating, whether it's holding somebody, regardless of what it is, it all comes through your body. And if your body isn't as healthy as possible, what you produce through it won't be as healthy as possible. So when I'm talking about healthy habits, I'm talking about physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. We want to embrace all of those habits. We want to create empowering routines to support those habits so that our physique, our body, will be the best possible body that we can have, so that when we create, the creation comes through our body, and that creation will be the best possible creation because it's coming through a healthy foundation, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Want to prioritize our personal development. That is, those are the things that we want to learn, act, and grow upon, not just learn and leave it alone. For instance, books, right? Almost all great positive development, personal development books have some sort of an action plan in it. Okay, after you read this chapter, do 1, 2, and 3. Well, if you don't do 1, 2, and 3, you're not developing, because all you're doing is reading for entertainment. So when you look at personal development, it means you have to take action, has to put a plan. And often what happens is we come up with 47 goals that we want to do. My suggestion, what I do with my other clients, is think of 3 things, 3 key items that you want to improve or develop personally. Those are the only 3 things you focus on for the entire year. And when you get them for that year, then the next year you'll do more. But you need to prioritize your personal development so that you will grow. And as a container, you will grow and you will be able to produce more abundance. You'll be able to attract more abundance into your life. Build a support system, preferably hire a coach. Hire a coach, whether it's me or someone else. Hire somebody to hold you accountable, to help you get clarity, and to not put up with your BS excuses on why you can't do something. A second to that, find some friends that really are strict with you, will hold you true to your word, or go onto a forum, Facebook forum. Find something that will hold you accountable and support you in your challenges, preferably, again, a coach. Celebrate your small wins. All wins are important. And if we only wait to celebrate the big ones, we may not acknowledge that, because the small ones lead to the mediums lead to the big ones. We want to celebrate all our successes. Every step is a success if it gets us closer to our destination. And when I say celebrate, we're not going to have a big marching band and a party, but we want to acknowledge it. Right? So that would be at the end of every day. Look back on what you wanted to get accomplished during the day. You got them. Great. Celebrate the wins. Then look at them at the end of every week, then at the every month. Then preferably do a quarterly review of your progress and celebrate all the wins there. Keep in mind, as we step into 2024, let's really challenge ourselves this year to become the best versions of who we can be. This journey will demand dedication, resilience, and commitment to continuous improvement, not spontaneous, not periodical, but continuous. That would mean for me, if you're my client, that every day just 1% better than the day before, leveraging the Kaizen principle, continuous improvement. By embracing discomfort, right? The discomfort that comes from personal growth, setting bold goals, and cultivating a resilient mindset, you will position yourself for a year of unparalleled success. But you have to do all the things in this blueprint, right? Remember, the journey to peak performance is ongoing, and every step forward is a victory. Even if it's a 0.5% step, even if it's a 1% step, a 5%. Anytime you get closer to your destination, it is a victory. So here's to a new year filled with challenges, growth, and unwavering determination to conquer them all. If you want to print out these show notes, you can visit warriormindcoach.com, print them out, use it as a checklist. While you're over there, you can find some more valuable information through other podcasts, blog posts, and also how to contact me for a breakthrough session. Since you'll be on the internet, please follow me on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest under Warrior Mind Coach. And here's to an outstanding, brilliant, successful 2024.